Hey guys, Clan Gaming bringing you another Guild Wars. This time we are going to try our best to win everything because we are currently close to G2 and yeah. So I'm gonna fight this guy first but because he was my guildie a while ago, like last year. So I'm gonna see how he has progressed. It says he's fighter 3, but he's definitely more progressed than fighter 3. I've seen his runes before, but that was from a while ago. I'm not gonna cheat and go look at his runes now. So for the first team, I think it's very straightforward. We immediately copper bulldozer it. Basically, I'll use bulldozer to kill the copper, and then yeah, bulldozer to kill the panda, and then copper to kill the Ritesh. The second team, I'm taking a little bit risk here because I'm bringing Lisa instead of Molly. I hope it doesn't bite me in the butt. What I'm thinking is if I get stunned or anything, I can use Lisa to clear it and then pop Theomars and Duor right in the beginning. Plus, I don't know how fast his Bernard is and if his Theomars has will ruins, so we'll have to find out. So yeah, let's see. His team is not extremely fast, so that's decent for us. We kill this panda first. Of course, he's gonna die. And then we kill this Ritesh. Okay. So we weren't able to kill the Ritesh. I hope I can get a stun here. My bulldozer is actually ruined with 60% accuracy. I just magically got it because I just randomly saw it and then it says 60%. So he gets a lot of stuns compared to my 0 accuracy on my copper. And he even stuns on water, just like now. So one thing with bulldozer is that if the opponent doesn't have any debuffs, the opponent will hit, you will hit 3 times instead of 2, and that gives an extra turn for you to actually try to like stun the opponent. Like you get an extra time. So this one is fine. Oh, okay. Orion didn't use harmless prank, and I think that's kind of bad. But now he's gonna use armor break now. Theomars got a violent proc, but you can't expect that much. He's probably gonna violent at some point anyway. I'm going to pull up my attack bar here so I get another turn and hit the Theomars and pop his Endure. He's gonna get a turn. Nothing I can do about it. I hope he doesn't stun my Theomars. Nope, he does stun my Theomars. And he gets armor break too. My Theomars is unrecoverable at the moment, so I can't really do anything about him, and he's dead. Oh, this is not looking so good. I can still try, but I'm pretty sure I'll lose this one because the Orion will do harmless prank again soon. Like now, if I get stuns, I'm gonna quit. I get stunned. Yeah, I'm gonna save Chastoon for this fight and see if we can use her in any of the other fights. Yeah, Guildie is still pretty strong. I'm gonna go find a +3 and we're gonna fight him. Okay, so I have a pretty high confidence I can win this one. When you look at it, the first team is pretty much a single Zyros threat. So if you bring Will Ruins against a Galleon Bernard, they won't be able to do any damage to you. Plus I'm all really high defense, so I'll just use a Messy Copper Bulldozer. For the second team, it seems like a 1.5 threat. So Monkey is a threat when he gets stacked, and Anival is a threat if she violent procs. So added together, those two are like 1.5. Using Tower, I can one-shot the Anival first turn or the Monkey first turn, depending on which one I want to hit. So yeah, Bernard Derps doesn't matter. I just give shout to Bulldozer. Bulldozer can one-shot the Zyros, and from now on, it's just I'm gonna hit the Scallion I think first because he lands a lot of armor break, and I don't like that. Yep, dead Galleon, and then we just slowly kill this Bernard. As you can see, it's 3 times if the opponent doesn't have a like debuff, but it's 2 times if the opponent does. So sometimes you don't want to land a debuff on because you want Boulder to just get the stun. Okay, so opponent has no Will Ruins. That means I'm gonna kill the Annabelle first because she is more threat to my tower, and my tower is a key to winning. Basically here, I can just poke this monkey a little bit and just kill him, like this. I move a lot faster than he does, so yeah. She lands glancing, but that's okay. My burner can probably finish this off. Yep. Straightforward, easy win. So let's go find another +3. Let's go fight the first slot. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about the defense. The first defense is pretty easily counterable if you have Will Ruins. I'm gonna try something new here, which is this is one of my decks, but I'm not gonna take Chloe this time. I'm gonna take Immensity. My thought process behind that is that Varad gives HP lead. So Varad's HP lead plus the shield ruins from Varad will kind of help Immensity and Copper live the first turn, even if the Theomars does get violent procs. And I'll give Shout to Varad, and then Varad will do pretty significant damage to the opponent, and then Copper can clean up after if he needs. So this should be pretty safe. I don't see it going wrong unless the Theomars gets 4 turns in the first time he moves. Then that's another problem. So for the second team, it's a lot more difficult because the opponent has 2 really big threats. One is a Ciara and one is a Ritesh. And the point is, you have to kill both of them at some point. Ciara probably has higher priority because you want to kill her first. And Ritesh is a bruiser but does really significant damage if you can get some good violent procs. So I wanted to go Burner, Galleon, Fire Homie there, but I'm not exactly sure if my Fire Homie can one-shot the Ritesh. So basically, if I do bring that and I don't one-shot the Ritesh, I'll probably have to see if I can kill the Ciara first then. If I kill the Ciara, then it's 3v2, maybe I can win. On the other hand, I can try this team, but I feel like it's not that safe because there's no no armor breaker, and then I'm not sure if I can one-shot the Ciara with just Leica. Plus, there's no water type here, so if Orion manages to armor break Leica, Ciara will target him. And we don't want that happening because the Ciara will one-shot my Leica. So I guess this team doesn't really work. Then again, if I can actually one-shot the Ciara, it might be okay. I feel like the Ciara could be a raid Ciara, and raid Ciaras usually have around 20k HP or a little bit more. So if I do bring this and I don't one-shot her first turn, she, I don't know, like kills my Leica, I lose. Or she doesn't die, Ritesh heals her up, she plants a few bombs, and I still lose. So it's very difficult for me to think about it, especially since they have an Orion as an attack bar booster. She'll just get more turns, and it'll be just annoying all around. Plus unrecoverable, armor break, and all that stuff. So the good thing about this defense is that, first of all, it has a speed lead. Second of all, it has disruption in both Ciara and Ritesh and Orion. And third of all, it's very unpredictable because Orion is really stupid. So I guess we'll just try the Fire Homie team. I spent long enough thinking about it. I have a really strong feeling that I might lose this one because Fire Homie probably won't do enough damage. He doesn't have max ruin yet. I managed to max his slot 6, but his slot 4 is still plus 12. Okay, so yeah, as we see, they don't do much damage. I give my shout to Varad. My Varad is defense, crit damage, defense, and this will probably do a lot of damage. Yep, it nearly kills everyone. So I'll just use Spinning Smash here, and then everyone's dead. Except Theomars, who's popped Endure, and then it's the easy game. So in the future, I might try this team more instead of using Chloe, and I can free up Chloe for another slot. So here, I think I want to kill the Ciara first, but I don't know how much damage Fire Homie does with the second, so I'll just use third. 36,000. 36,000 seems like I can't really one-shot the retouch anyway, so I guess it's not that bad. Okay, that hurt a lot. I'm going to decrease attack bar and then kill this Orion. Actually, on hindsight, I should have poked the retouch instead. Oh my god, revenge. I don't have attack buff anymore. That only does 12,000. I think I'm... No. Oh my god, I actually lost this one. I think I made a grave mistake there. I should definitely have used my second skill on the retouch instead of the Orion used with first skill, because I still had attack buff then, and then that'll force out a meditate, and if he doesn't violent proc after that, I might be able to win. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. I just keep making mistakes here and there. Sometimes it's very hard to keep your coolness in battle, especially when the opponent just got like did great damage and the opponent team looks very scary. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Enjoy seeing me get wrecked. In the future, if you have any suggestions on what content you'd like to see, please feel free to comment below and like, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.